Welcome back, everybody, to the Seattle Mariners franchise as we are into the month of June. And right now, sitting at 27 and 40, we're probably going to sim through this month, see where we land as we get close to the trade deadline, and possibly make some moves. Maybe D. Gordon goes. Maybe we look at somebody else to try to continue to build up this minor league system, this team with these prospects. We'll see as we get through the month of June. And you can see we are now 33 and 49. So 20 games out of first place, not even going to really compete for the division, that is for sure. As we go to the wild card, we were hoping possibly we could get maybe 500 this year, but the way we were playing lately, that is not the case. It's continue to go down. So it's time to definitely make some trades, that is for sure. So Cespedes is going to be up first, see if we can find a trade partner, and we do in the Cardinals. So Genesis Cabrera, former pickup of the Rays and traded to the Cardinals out of the Dominican Republic, and Alheris Montero, another third base prospect. For Cespedes, Kate, and Tejada, we give up Kate, but that's not that big of a deal. We'll take it. We'll dump some salary. So I'd say all in all, pretty good trade. And then what we're going to do is make a big move. Kyler Murray, we're going to add him to the 40-man roster, and he is going to be brought up to the big leagues. Kyler Murray, the Heisman Trophy winner, is going to make his debut in the big leagues right here, right now. And we're going to try to play him as much as possible because the end of July into August, he will be gone. Because obviously he is going back to the Arizona Cardinals to play some NFL football. So let's see what Kyler Murray can do here against this Philadelphia Phillies team. We got Marco Gonzalez on the mound. And let's see if we can pick up a victory here in Seattle. Roof closed, raining outside. And let's get this one going here. Bryce Harper to the plate, 2 down. He's going to rip this one, but the shift works out perfectly as Kai Boom up with it over to first base. Out number 3 of the inning. And that'll be it for the top of the first. So let's see what we can do here against Vince Velasquez. Decent season, 5-2. ERA just about 3. Good whip. Tough pitcher, and here we go. So Malik Smith up. He's hitting right now 273 on the team. One of the tops on the team. That is probably not what you want to see as well when somebody on the top of the team is hitting 273. You want something a little bit higher than that. Obviously, the way the season is going, but he'll come through with a base hit here. So here's Carter Kieboom, now hitting third with no Cespedes on the team, putting the youngster up there at the top of the order. Try to get him some more at-bats, put him in there, and he rips this one into left field. That's going to be base hit. Smith over to third, and he's in there safely. And now we got first and third with 1 down, and here comes Vogelbach to the plate. So he has a chance to do some damage here early on, and that's exactly what's going to happen. He's going to rip that one to the left field. Smith is going to score, and this first inning's looking pretty good here. 2 on to still 1 out, score the run, and we're getting to Velasquez early. And here comes Kyler Murray. Here we go. Major league debut, first at bat, man on first and third, 2 down. Pitch to him. He's going to rip this one up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. So Kyler Murray's first ever major league at bat comes through with an RBI single and puts this lead up to 2-0. Yeah, save that ball, put that ball back to the dugout. Kyler Murray will enjoy that one as he comes through with a big hit there. I do wish Murray could stay up here, but when the NFL season calls, you got to go. And here we go, still in the first, as Kelenich's going to come through with a base hit. And we're going to hold everybody up with 2 down. Probably should have sent them there, but Vogelbach not the greatest runner. As Austin Nola comes to the plate, bases loaded. This could really explode here in this first inning, but Nola's going to ground ball. He'll get the force out right there at second base, and that will be it for the first, but still pretty good one. Hitting 2 runs on the board. So we'll head to the top of the third. Gonzalez pitching pretty well. Hasn't really gotten any trouble yet. And now Philly trying to get some troubles here. As that is going to be hit into center field. That's going to be a double there, lead off this third inning. And trying to get back in this ball game. So here comes Didi Gregorius, the former Yankee. And he's going to take a strike 3 right there. Perfect pitch. Second strikeout of the game. So first and third. The former Mariner, Gene Shigura, he is up to the plate, and he's going to rip this one, base hit. Phillies will get their first run on the board, continue this third inning as Gonzalez has ran into a bit of trouble here. We have really not seen success with Marco Gonzalez this season, supposed to be the ace. Not really working out. It's the pitch to McCutchen, and this is going to be a no-doubter. See you later. Murray could just look up. That is a 3-run shot for Andrew McCutchen. Going to give the Phillies the lead here, 4-2. Not a very good third innings as it still continues here with Bryce Harper at the plate. 0-2 count to him, and we'll get him swinging. So we've had success against Harper, but we get out number 2 there. But now Realimoto has a chance to continue this here, but he'll ground this one over to first. White up with it. That'll be out number 3, but still Phillies strike for 4 here in the third and take the lead 4-2. So can we come back? Here comes Evan White. He's having a very good season of his own. 3-2 count, 2 outs. Velasquez with the pitch up the middle, and that'll be a base hit up the middle. So continue this third inning here with 2 down, trying to get that 2-out rally going, maybe to tie this ball game up again. So here comes Kyler Murray, second at bat. First at bat worked out well. Second at bat's going to work out well as well. He rips that one, going to hold up everybody, so it's just going to be a base hit. Nice play by the left fielder out there to get to it in time. And here comes Jarred Kelenic. Came through with a nice hit earlier. Can he do the same here? Takes the strike right there. Maybe that was the pitch to hit. 0-2 count. Goes up high, and he gets him swinging for strike 3. And we head to now the bottom of the 4th. So here comes Shed Long Jr. Obviously, the way we are right now, trying to evaluate everybody for possible roster moves during the offseason and roster spots next year. Guy like Shed Long, you know, is he going to be probably not going to be a starter for sure, but does he remain on the bench? Do we keep him? That's the questions for a lot of these guys. Will you be a starter? Will you, be going somewhere else? Maybe not even brought back, as Harper can't get that one, and then Long's going to go over to third base. So nice rip there by Malik Smith. And we got first and third here, 2 down, and here comes Carter Kieboom. A lot of these guys like Malik Smith and Kieboom who rips it, but that is going to be caught for out number 3. Those guys are definitely guarantees. They're going to be on the roster next year. It's just guys like, Shed Long, Lewis, guys like that. Will they be around next year? And a lot of pitchers, a lot of guys in the bullpen, I don't expect to be back. We're going to try to rebuild that bullpen, that is for sure, because it has really been not very good this season. I mean, we're trying to build this talent up as most as we possibly can. As that one somehow gets under the wall. That was very strange. As Realmuto now to the plate again. And this one's going to be hit hard, way back. Will it be off the wall or over? It will be over the wall for a home run as Marco Gonzalez. Another question mark. Maybe we get rid of him in the offseason. Maybe we unload him for something better. I'm not sure if we can maybe move him for prospects. Not really sure how that's going to work out. But right now he is absolutely struggling in this ball game. Throw to the plate, and that's not going to be in time. So the Phillies will add another run here. And just like that in the 6th, it's 7-2 as the Phillies taking care of business here in Seattle. And that'll be it for Gonzalez as we'll bring Swarzak into the bullpen. So Gonzalez 5 2/3, 7 earned, not what you want to see as Swarzak gets the last out there in the 6th. And as you can see, our offense has been stifled as well. Hasn't gotten anything since that first inning. As Swarzak's going to get out of the 7th inning and trying to get anything we possibly can here offensively. And here comes Carter Kieboom with 2 down in the 7th as the Philly pitching staff has really shut us down since that first inning. Rips this one. That's going to be a base hit. So trying to get something going here in the 7th just to try to get back into this ball game. And that is a 2-out hit. And here comes Daniel Vogelbach. And with the power, he can make this a 3-run game real quick as he rips this one, but it's going to be foul. So 3-1 count. Pitch from Suarez. Goes to the outside, so he takes a walk. All right, so we got 2 on, 2 out. Here in the 7th inning, here comes Evan White. He's 1 for 3 so far in this ball game. Obviously, he has the power. He has a chance to get this a 3-run shot, but he's going to get jammed right there. A little late on the fastball. That's going to be popped up. Out number 3 in the 7th, and that might go really our last opportunity. We'll see, as now the Phillies trying to maybe add on some more, but possibly double play ball, but no, White can't come up with it. Misses the throw there. It's going to be 2 on there with an error, and here comes Adrubal Herrera, and he's going to absolutely crush this one. That's going to be way back. That is going to be gone. 3-run shot here in the 8th. Put the lead up to 8 runs, 10-2 ball game, and it looks like the Phillies now really have this one under control, as that would pretty much be the ball game. We would add a couple late there in the bottom of the 8th, but when you're down 8 runs, not much you can really do about that, especially when only a few innings ago, as that is going to be a 10-4 ball game. Not what you wanted to see, but Kyler Murray, good debut, 2 for 4, had the RBI single on his first at bat, so that was exciting for sure. At least we had some excitement there early on, but the pitching of Marco Gonzalez, not what you want to see. He was awful, and with that, obviously, I think now what we're going to do is obviously just go to the trade deadline, see if maybe D. Gordon or even Gonzalez might be traded, because right now the way the season's going, 34-52, we're not even playing around 500 baseball anymore. We've really dropped off. So I think we go to the trade deadline, see if we can try to make some more moves. We'll see what's available. If anything's available, we might. I'm not going to make a move just to make a move. if there's nothing really available, there's no reason to make it. But I think what we're going to do possibly is go into September and then possibly see guys like Justin Dunn or Genesis Cabrera. I don't think Raymond Dew's going to be up there. Justice Sheffield, I think, is going to stay as well. Same with Moto. They're too young, but the Cabrera, who we just traded for, might possibly make a move up to the majors and see what he has. Same with Roy McMahon. Addison Russell could be another possibility. I want to see these guys in September and see, guys like, Cabrera or Russell might be added up just to see what they can do, and maybe they make the major league roster. Bartolo del Villar, he's absolutely crushing it. I don't expect him to be up, but Jake Frawley's another guy that could be up as well. He could make his move just to see what he has. I don't know if he's going to be a starting outfielder next year, but he could possibly be a bench guy. So what I'm thinking right now, let's get into a ball game. Let's get into this AAA ball game, hit with these guys, see what they have, see maybe who's going to be maybe called up and possibly playing in September with the Major League Baseball team. So let's get into a game here with this AAA squad and see what these guys can do. So here we go. Del Villar, he has been an absolute surprise, hitting .352, absolutely killing it, only 18 years old. I mean, he could be something for the future. It looks like our outfield is definitely stacked. There's so many guys in the outfield that we have prospect-wise, and guys that are already in the majors with Kelenic, Malik Smith. There's not many spots up there, and we have so many guys, so there's a possibility that maybe, building this team up, building these guys up, there could be a possible trade chip down the line. We'll see. As here comes third-round pick last year, Roy McMahon. He has been an absolute beast. He's got the power, and he's showing it there. This one's way back. Will it get out of here? And it's going to be just short of the getting out of here, right at the wall. And that will be caught. So still 2 down here, 1 out here in the first. Here comes Julio Rodriguez, another guy who can crush the ball. So first pitch to him, and he absolutely gets that one. That one's way back, and it is going to be out of here. Thought for a second it might be off the wall the way it was projecting, but it gets out of here as Julio Rodriguez showing the power he has. Now, I'm not sure if he's going to be up this season. Obviously very young, still pretty raw, but I'm not sure. Maybe next year's a possibility, but here comes Cuthbert. He has a real chance to possibly get back into the majors. Hitting .280 here so far in this season. He's going to crush this one. That one's back, no doubt. See you later. So this is how this AAA lineup I thought was going to be. It was going to be a bunch of guys. Man, that was .441. A bunch of guys that can absolutely crush the ball. And that was really crushed. I think he hit that back scoreboard back there. We'll see this trajectory here. .441, 112 exit velocity. See where this ends up, and it hits off the show sign. Man, that was crushed. So here comes Montero, guy we just picked up in a trade from St. Louis. And let's see what he has with the bat as he rips this one. That's going to be off the glove. Can he get over there? He cannot. Nice play by the second baseman to keep the concentration, get the out. But that was a nice rip there. And now we got Justice Sheffield on the mound. So let's see what he can do. We're not going to pitch with him. See what he can do in the sim. So far, 4 and 5 in the ERA is 4, and he gets out of that inning there in the first out of the jam. So we hit around on that first inning, so Del Villar is back up to the plate, and then he dribbles this one. This might be a swinging bunt with his speed, and he is going to be on first base. I mean, when everything's going right for you, just everything seems to be going right. As here comes Jake Frawley to the plate, another guy that has a chance to play in September, but this is going to be a 6-4-3 double play there to end that second inning as Justice Sheffield continues along here. Bit of a jam, 3-run homer there from Grisham. Single there. Game is 4-3. Can he get out of this inning? Double there. Got stealing. Okay, so keeps the game at a 1-run game, but they can score 3 there. And here comes J.P. Crawford. See, another guy here that obviously he's been in the majors, was a prospect, top prospect for Philadelphia, trying to get back up to the majors, and he does rip that one there, but that is going to be a fly out here into the 4th inning for the out. So now Montero trying to continue this inning, trying to get himself a base hit. Ripped one earlier, but this time he's going to hit this one in the perfect spot, as that is going to be a base hit. Gets through there, and nice job showing some oppo, batting. That's what you want to see. So here comes Cal Riley, one of our catching prospects. He's taking the walk. Probably a position we need to get a little deeper at. That is for sure. We got to either pick up somebody or draft somebody to continue to, with catchers. That is for sure. A position we're not deep at all. As Del Villar is going to ground this one. That is going to be a force out at second base. So can't come through with a hit there. And now we head into the top of the 5th. So Roy McMahon 0 for 2. He's drilled a couple of them, just hasn't had any luck. as this one's going to be a ground ball right to the shortstop perfectly, and he is so far not having the day you want to see, 0 for 3, and that is going to be out number 2 here into the 5th. So here comes Julio Rodriguez, hit that 3-run homer earlier. Right now standing as that gives us the lead 4-3. This time he's going to have a hanging, was that a curveball? No doubt about it, see you later. So Julio Rodriguez did not miss that one. That one was absolutely crushed. Second home run of this ball game for him, and gives the lead back up to 2 here, 5-3. So let's see if Justice Sheffield can hang on to this lead. Bottom of the 5th. Let's have a walk there, ground out, 2 down. Base hit there, scores the run. Walk, and that is going to be it for Justice Sheffield. Does not get through 5. Now we got to go to the bullpen to try to hold on to this lead here and get a pop-up, and the lead stays. So let's go to the 6th. Can Art Warren of this bullpen hang on to it? 1 out, 2 on, get the strikeout, and then it's going to be a 2-run double to give them the lead 6-5. Got to go to the bullpen again, so we've lost this lead here. And so we can get out of it, pop out, and now let's go to the top of the 7th as VR comes up. He's going to rip this one. Can that get through? It will. So he'll be on to second for sure. Possibly could be 3. I think he's going to hold up, obviously, since it's hit in front of him in left field. Holds up for a double, his 10th of the season. And that's going to bring up Roy McMahon. So can he break through here with a big hit with 2 down? Man on third, and he rips it down the line, but foul. So 0-1 count here to McMahon. Hits this up the middle. That is ripped, but I think it's going to be hit too hard as the center fielder makes a nice play on it for out number 3, and we cannot tie this ball game up as we head to the 8th. Julio Rodriguez, 2 homers in the ball game, 1 swing away from tying it up. Pitch, he's going to hit this one. That is in deep center field, way back. Does it have enough? And it's just going to fall short. Can't get it there. Would have tied the ball game up. And here comes Donnie Walton. 1 down, 2-1 count here in the 8th, and Walton might have it one here. This one's crushed deep. Way back. Is this one long enough? It is! Donnie Walton comes through with a big hit. Ties this ball game up in the 8th. We got a pretty good ball game here. Did not really expect a ball game like this, but tied up here in the 8th as Donnie Walton comes through with a big swing and home run there, unexpected. And now still we go to the 9th. 6-6 ball game. Man on first. Cal Riley to the plate, and he's going to 1-2 count and into a 6-4-3 double play. And that is an inning killer for sure. So can our bullpen hold up and give our lineup another chance? What can Brennan do? Gets 2 outs there. He gets the 3rd, and we'll head to the 10th. 6-6 to score. Roy McMahon trying to break through with a hit. 0 for 4 so far in this ball game. He'll swing on the slider there and foul that one away. 0-2 pitch here to McMahon. And he's going to hit this one up the middle, but the pitcher makes a great play. Reyes makes a great play, gets him there for out number 1. And here comes Julio Rodriguez. Can we get a 3rd homer from him? Missed one just about earlier at the wall. Pitch, hangs this one up. This one's absolutely crushed. Are you kidding me? Way back, and it's gone. 3rd home run for Julio Rodriguez. Gives us the lead here in the 10th inning. And he is not missing those hangers. He is not missing them at all. See you later. And let's see if we can add some more here. So J.P. Crawford up, 2-1 count to him. He's going to rip this one, and that is going to be in the gap. That'll be for 2. So we'll have a chance to add on some more insurance runs. Crawford on his way to 3rd, showing the speed, and he is going to be in there with a triple. Great job running the bases there. And can Braden Bishop come through with a big hit? Pitch to him. Bishop, will it get down in time? And it will not. As Luis Julio Rodriguez comes through with the solo home run. And now we're going to have Rich Tejada on the mound. A chance to close this one out. So 1-2 count here to Potts. And he gets him swinging there on the curveball for out number 1. So there's 1 away here in this 10th inning. As Tejada was so excellent in Double-A. He's been not that bad here in Triple-A. Still trying to find his feet. But a chance to close this one out. He gets out number 2 here in the 10th. And it'll be all up here, 1 out away. And I think if Richie Tejada can have another good maybe season next year, he could possibly take a bullpen spot. As he's going to get a ground ball here over to first. That'll be the ball game. So an excellent win. And really put this on the hands of Julio Rodriguez. He absolutely killed it in this ball game. He looked fantastic. That's what you want to see from a top prospect. 3 home runs, 5 RBIs, 5 out of the 7 runs coming from his bat. He absolutely killed it. That was excellent. Justice Sheffield really struggled, only going 4 2/3 there. But give credit, after Warren, the bullpen did their job, and we get a victory. So that was good to see. Bartolo Del VR, I did not see this coming at all. He is batting .370. I know it's only 92 at bats, but we've given him a chance, and he is killing it so far. He's only 18 years old. He's a C potential, but he's going up. You can see he's got great contact, really good durability, speed. Definitely needs to work on his arm and possibly fielding there, but still, only 18 years old. That's what you want to see. You want to see guys like that come out of nowhere and, you know, make a something of themselves and possibly could make a team down the road. I mean, God, that's awesome to see, and he's absolutely killing it, especially in a AAA. So what we're going to do, obviously, next time, sim to the trade deadline, probably try to make a trade or two and go from there, maybe get into September and see some younger guys play near the end of the season. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I really appreciate it. Make sure to stay safe out there. Just stay home. Enjoy. Just stay safe pretty much. But I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.